right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the walk. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is September 5th. How is everybody doing this morning? Welcome to the walk. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to the wonderland of the woods. Or something. Now, yeah, we got a nice morning here. It's very moist. What is up, my friend? What is up, Styling? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to you. How is your day going so far? It's about 7:30, September 5th. Rent is due, people. Rent is due. Hey, Melody, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Did you get my message this morning, Melody? Were you notified by the algorithm angels of YouTube? Hi. I was running a little behind this morning, as usual. I woke up at 5:30 in like a dream state. And I don't know, for some reason, you ever have this happen where you wake up and you're like half asleep and your eyes are still closed, but in your dream state, you like check your phone, or you just know what time it is. You know what time it is, your brain like goes through the motion of checking your phone. And you're like absolutely sure that it's later than it is, whatever time you think it is, 7 o'clock. And you're like, oh crap. And then like you open your eyes and you actually reach over and you pick up your phone and then you see the real time. It happens to me a lot. Like I've done it so often that I wake up dreaming about checking my phone. And anyway, unfortunately, it was 5:30 and I was like, oh yay, I got up on time and blah blah blah, and then I went back to bed and I woke up and it was like 6:30. Like fuck. Just passed out again. I was dragging me back. My sleep was dragging me back into the dream world. But we're just gonna take a nice normal walk today. I would like to wish everybody a great morning. Oh, nice. Had to tap in first to send you something to screenshot. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I didn't go live immediately. I wanted to go get myself a coffee as well, because when I actually get out of here after 7 o'clock, the coffee shop's actually open next to my house. And good morning, everybody. Everybody tap that like. We're getting started. We're just getting started. I got a little bug flying around my camera apparently. But yeah, the stream just started, less than 5 minutes. Hit that like button. Let's help get some more wonderful, beautiful morning people in here. And yeah, we're in Philadelphia. Most of you probably know that, but for those of you that are just joining us, we do a morning walk every morning in the wonderful, mysterious, beautiful woods of Philadelphia. And that's about it. Let me do something real quick. I forgot something. Nope, I didn't. We're good. I didn't forget. Hey, good morning, Sammy. What's up, man? How you doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, Bavaris? Are you late from hike? Well, I'm late. Yeah, I'm late for the hike. I still hold true. I still maintain that these hikes will start at 7 a.m. every day. Never mind the fact that they normally start at 7:30. Morning hikes, 7 a.m. Grab your coffee. I'm not late, you're late. Okay, good morning, Sammy. How you doing? And Arvos, how are you doing today? Where are you again, Arvos? Where are you located in the world? I can't quite remember. You've been here for a long time, and I'm trying to finally lock down where everybody's from. It's not always easy. And yeah, thank you guys for liking. Thank you for liking. I see many of you have already taken the liking challenge. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Double tap the screen. We do this every day. We've got a big day ahead of us today, or a big day. Me and my partner have a big day ahead of us today. We finished dealing with all the nails. Finished cleaning out all the grooves, scraping the extra gunk off of the shit. So by the end of the day today, as planned, I'm gonna be going to go get the floor sander. And I'm taking video of all this too. I'm gonna edit together a video about redoing the floors. But Finland, oh hey man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, Finland. I will, let's see. It's covered in renovating. Oh yeah, I remember. You do the buff. Yeah, I'm renovating I'm doing a job. I'm doing a floor renovation. Some very, very large commercial wooden flooring, about 2,200 square feet. And first light pass with the sander, because once I hit it once with the sander, it's gonna kind of highlight everything. It's gonna knock everything down, and it's gonna really show the areas that need extra work. And plus, it'll look nicer, and I'm kind of motivated by seeing that kind of progress. So once we get off to the races, it's a little bit. I'm a little bit apprehensive about it. You know, it's somewhat experimental, so I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. What's up, Mikal? What's up? Sasquatch. I got a stuff for you, buddy. Somebody said the magic words. No, this is the regular forest. I have both of my data streams on. It may have just been one single dead zone in the area that I was walking in. And also my phone, you can't get a newer phone than mine. So that's not the problem. Yeah, you just, the fact of the matter is you cannot guarantee signal in certain parts of the woods, period. So that's just, it's just part of it. I mean, I'm not going to spend $200 a month for Starlink, and I have no guarantee that would even solve every issue. So a couple things I could try in the future. I can get some external antennas and mount them to the top of my backpack maybe. But oh no, did my microphone fuck up again? Hold on guys. No, not today. Yeah, well, that could be signal related also. Interesting. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Yeah, it's hard to say. Sometimes everything's beautiful and brilliant, and every once in a while I just get a little bit of bad luck. Yeah. I'll do some testing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think we're doing okay at the moment. I do believe that when people tell me that I lose signal, but I have an indicator on my phone that tells me when my signal gets bad, and that's been pretty reliable. Whenever you guys start complaining, that signal detector kicks in and gives me a notification. And I did not get one just there, so I must have just been passing through a dead zone for a couple of seconds. Whew, but yeah, so I'm trying to get this flooring job to the point where they can start doing some building and framing on top of it no later than Tuesday next week. And depending on how it goes this weekend, depending on how the sanding goes, I'm going to tell them whether or not we're going to be ready. Plus, I got my trip at the end of the month, so it's a lot going on. I've had to put every other client on the back burner right now. Hey, styling, no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that I can get good signal and good audio. I mean, this microphone here is a cheap Amazon mic, so it's on the list of things. It's on the list of upgrades. You know, there are much better mics that I can get. I do like it when it works. I do still like the audio quality when it works. So, but yeah, no, I don't want to push back too hard against complaints, because obviously I need the feedback. But at the same time, I can't do much about certain things. But, you know, I've had situations where my mic settings were wrong and people complained about it, and I immediately fixed it and it was better. So it's not like yeah. When I first started streaming, I was very cognizant of all the complaints about the live streaming. It would really get to me. I'd say, oh my God, what am I going to do? I got to fix it. But, you know, whatever. After months of scrambling around every time I heard somebody complain about the quality and trying to do things, I realized that I can't really do anything about it. So no need to drop everything. But if you are just joining us, we are here in the Wissahickon, near the Wissahickon Woods. We're actually not quite in the Wissahickon Woods. Look at this guy. It looks almost like a fig. Looks almost like a fig. Look at this guy. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's not a fig, because I'm pretty sure that figs are normally start growing when the trees are fully developed. But I suppose I'm going to grab one. I'm going to leave that one there for posterity, and I'm going to grab one from farther over here, because I want to leave that beautiful sight for the other passerbys. But I do want to crack one open and see what we got. Just got a little knife on me. I just replaced this blade with a incredibly sharp blade, so let's try not to slice my thumb open while I'm cutting this weird fruit open with one hand. Well, 1.5 hands. All right, let's see what we got in here. It's the big reveal, people. I'm crazy. All right. So not a fig. Definitely not a fig. It's got a very loose fitting skin around it. Look at that. You can make something out of these. Feels like anybody know what this is? Very tough hide that just kind of, it's not even attached to the inside fruit. No idea what it is. That's cool. That's what the meat looks like inside. Those leaves are definitely not fig. And now we know what they're not. Kind of smells edible. Definitely smells edible. It smells like a watercress or something. There's no hints of any toxicity. And I know that's not a reliable way to do it, but you can. Things that are toxic tend to smell. They tend to have a smell, like an acrid smell of some kind. And that smelled pretty fresh. That smelled like food to my brain. Maybe I'll come back and make some salads out of it. You never know. They look figgy though. Can't deny they looked a little figgy. Yeah, but good morning, everybody. Good morning if you're just joining us. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, September 5th. Just want to take this opportunity to remind everybody in the chat that your rent is due. Your rent is due, and it's been due for several days. And if you forgot to pay it, if you forgot to get that check in the mail, or log into your account and send that payment, might as well get that knocked out this morning. You'll feel a lot better. It's just one of those things you got to do. You got to pay the rent. Yeah, I should have taken a picture of the leaves. If I see another batch of them, I'll zoom in on the leaves a little closer. But yep. It is another month. It is another month. It is another long, hopefully eventful month. Hopefully productive month. That's not good. There's a big stick in the way of the trail. I just saved some mountain biker's life. It's a thankless job out here. I would like one of these days to see what it takes to get involved with the Wissahickon, the Friends of the Wissahickon. They're the community group that volunteers to clear the trails and stuff like that. I think that'd be really fun. They do stuff like that. You know, they get the chainsaws out and they come out and cut up trees and drag things off the trail. It'd be fun. Yeah. That's what I need to add to my schedule. Free volunteer work, right? Twice a week. I can squeeze that in. Oh, hey, what's up, the dude? What's up, man? How you doing, man? Good morning. Hey, Mr. Carter, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming by. Well, you got here in time. Between 7 and 8:30. You'd be lucky. You would be able to find me. I love this tree. Look at this big tree. It's very large. I don't know if it comes through on camera, but big, large V-split tree. Very cool. Yeah. But we do a morning hike every day around 7 a.m. Eastern time. Rain or shine, exciting or boring, we will be here. Hey, good morning. Hope I haven't had breakfast yet. What do you got today? Today, Mr. Carter, I'm going to take that comment and I'm going to burn that comment into my brain for the rest of my life. I was at the store. I was at the shop. I had the opportunity to grab some dinky pastry that was probably delicious and probably very unhealthy, but very satisfying. And I was just staring at the cabinet of pastries and other things. I just wasn't feeling it today. Have you ever had that moment where you're looking at all the breakfast options and you're just like, I'd just rather not eat. I'd just rather not eat today. I'll eat a little later. That's what I did today. So no breakfast today. We're just gonna do a straight walk. We can sit eventually and have a little chat. But not today. Today we're just looking at the nature. But because you said that, Mr. Carter, I'm going to make absolutely sure that I have some kind of breakfast with me every day. Because I do like sitting down and eating with you guys. Yeah, I do like that. Ooh, that's cool. Fasting. Oh yeah, you did buy me this coffee, everybody. The dude sent me $5 on PayPal this morning. That's what I woke up to in my email, and it said coffee. So 100%, and you know how expensive coffee is, the dude. So you paid for the coffee and the $1 tip, the obligatory $1 tip for some young barista to pour the coffee and hand it to me. Every time I come to your stream and hear you, I think of Blaming Canada. Yeah. Yes, well, that I'm sure that's burned into your brain too. And when I just exploded into that song. I should definitely rewatch that movie though. It's time for a rewatch. And welcome everybody. Welcome. Good morning. On September 5th, we're in the woods of Philadelphia. We do a live morning hike every day. Thanks for joining us. Everybody double tap that screen if you like what you see, or if you forgot and you meant to do that. It helps more people get in here, helps more people see the nature. Everybody's scrolling their morning lives. Everybody's staring at RGB and old men on couches and then they get here. If you hit that like button, you can bring them to the woods. You can bring them back to nature, sort of. Oh, the temp. Hey, what's up, CDG? Welcome, man, and welcome back, smart boy. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? We are. Yeah, it is warmer this morning. We're sitting at about 70 degrees. 70 degrees this morning. So yeah, it's activating a little bit of fog in the area. And yeah, thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate you, man. I know. We haven't talked officially. We've just been sending some chats back and forth, but I was joking. I was joking the other day. I don't know if you know how texts, they don't really carry the sarcasm very well, but I always appreciate you. I always appreciate your positivity. Going for a run, got to get back in shape. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Just don't twist that ankle. Run somewhere safe. If you're just getting running again, let those you gotta let those ankle muscles build up again. You gotta do your ankle weights. That guy's got the best ankles. Look at that dude's ankles. Smoking. CDG, did you say that you? Are you smoking? What, you smoking a doobie? Smoking a doobie? Smoking that morning doob. I remember there used to be a lot of like live stream or morning shows. I don't know, but when YouTube was in more of its middle, like teenage years, I remember all these videos where people would be like smoking a joint with a coffee on their porch, kind of thing. And obviously they're still out there, but I don't know. I haven't seen them as much. I think they started that genre and it got oversaturated pretty fast. Wake and bake. Nice. Yeah. We're a little more free and we're a little more free and experimental here over on the Mudslinger Walks channel. Not like that straight edge, tight-lipped Canslaw 2. Canslaw always looking down on the doobie smokers. I'm just kidding. I know he's been around the block. I know. I'm not I'm not serious. No, everybody go check out Canslaw's channel. I'm one of these days he's gonna wake up early enough to get on my stream in the morning. He normally joins in the afternoon if I happen to do a stream. But welcome everybody, welcome. So glad you could join us today. We're here in the woods of Philadelphia. This is our SEPTA rail system that runs through the woods. So what did I find? Are you talking to me or to the metal detectors? Because I ain't found shit. I ain't found shit. But I'm hoping to find some gold coins, right? CDG, is that pretty much what I should expect? I should just start. I'm going to be walking around with Mark. He's going to be showing me how to metal detect, and I'm gonna. What is it? You think it'll take 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes before I find my first Roman gold coin? Is that how it works usually? I know you guys are always just pulling up gold coin after gold coin. It's like, oh, there's another 25 grand. Throw it in the bucket. Yep. Look at that. Oh, look, a princess tiara. Solid gold princess tiara with rubies. Yeah, throw it in the bucket. There's another 100 grand. Oh, what'd you find, smart boy? There's nothing matching. Everything is unmatched, and I got a chance. I finally found about you and bro profile. Boo-doo-doo-doo. I'm checking up the messages real quick, guys. Eagles won you $100. Nice. Cool, Mr. Carter. Congratulations. Yeah, I got to get on that. Yeah. Everyone seems to be having so much luck with gambling lately. Why can't I? Yeah, Canslaw was mentioning there's a beautiful casino in Canada. So maybe Maybe Canada's where I'll lose my first several $100s. I'll pop my gambling cherry in Canada and lose everything. What should I do if any experienced gamblers here, casino people here, what's a good starter game in a casino? And I don't want, besides slots, because I hate slots. I hate those slots. What's a good starter game though? If I do go to the casinos. I'm thinking blackjack just because of how, they're all very luck based, but I understand the game and I feel like I would have a chance just by just luck of the draw, Oh, you bought lottery tickets yesterday, nice. Craps, really? Okay, I'll look up craps. I really have no idea what craps is, honestly. I got blackjack and Texas Hold'em, and that's about all I know. Card-wise, but craps. Well, craps is what, dice? No craps in Canada. Oh, really? Yeah, Canadians, they outlawed craps because it had a dirty word in it, and they're very PC people in Canada. So they tried to rename it, but it didn't work, so they just banned it altogether. Hell yeah, smart boy. At these mountains in particular, people do it all the time. Sometimes big groups of 6 or 7 or 10 come flying by on their mountain bikes. I would definitely love to do that too. I've always thought about it. It's a little bit of a gamble. I'm not sure my body could handle taking that kind of fall right now, I don't know. I know people do it all the time, but with my luck, I'd come right down on my collarbone or something, and we would be, and I'd be streaming from my computer chair for the next 6 months, Which, hey, sounds pretty good to me. Sounds good to me as long as, if YouTube was actually paying the bills or something. Gotta get 7 on first hit. Okay. Yes, sir, 7 and 11. Oh, man. Jesus, Melody. That's funny. Yeah. So I should definitely play craps because my birthday is already 7/11. My birthday is July 11th, so I should definitely play craps. Okay, well, then it's settled. But I'll have to go to an underground Canadian craps parlor. Go to a seedy underground Canadian craps parlor, get myself a LaCroix kiwi, and just be slamming LaCroix all night, rolling those dice, waiting for 7 and 11. They have some card tables too. Okay. Roulette, yeah, roulette. You're right, Sammy. I've also thought about roulette. Just go red or black. That seems like a pretty safe bet. Can anybody tell me a brief synopsis of what the betting odds are like, or not the odds, but what the what the earnings are like on roulette? Like I had theories about it, but like for instance, if you're just doing red or black, is it like a double your money kind of thing, or what? Like I know like the more risk you take, the more reward you get. But like, what's the multiplier if you win? Yeah, through the back door. What's the multiplier if you win on roulette? Does anybody know? Like, I assume you get more money the more rare it is. Like if you put it on like all on 38 black or something, Try green. Put it all on green. Sure, sir, are you sure? Put it all on green. It's red. Yes, I will try to put it all on green. Oh, look at this. Look at the fog. Look at the fog. Look at the slog through the fog. That's a nice scene over there. Let's see what we got over here. Not too bad over there. Oh, look at the sun. Look at the sunrise. It says like and subscribe. If the shooter rolls a 7 or 11, pass line, bet wins. If they roll a 2, 3, or 12, known as crapping out, pass line, bets lose. Okay. Any other number rolled becomes the point. Okay, interesting. 0-0, biggest jackpot. Unfortunately, I do not understand what that means, CDG. I'm so incredibly ignorant about gambling. that I don't know what 00 biggest jackpot means. What you mean to say $100 or what? The earnings on a roulette depend on the type of bet placed. Okay, payout ranging from even money 1-to-1 or 35-to-1 for a single number bet. Okay, cool, 35-to-1, damn. Payouts are set by the house, which gives casino an advantage. Okay. Okay, so 1-to-1. So what, if I bet 100 on black and I get black, it's 100. I get $100, right? Is that what that means? I'm assuming that's what that means. Roulette, it's green. Wait, what's green? There is a green sliver. That's right. Sorry, I thought you were just fucking with me, batshit. That's cool. That's cool. No, yeah. So you see how much I need your help, you guys. I need your help. Mudslinger needs your help. He knows nothing. He knows nothing about roulette. He knows nothing about gambling. He knows nothing about casinos. What did the fog say to the hunter? I missed it. I missed. I missed. That's a pretty good one. I give that one let's see. I give it a 4. I give it a 4 because all the elements of a joke are there, but they didn't really come together to form a full joke. I mean, so yeah, I guess you could assume that the fog is not like an incredibly intelligent natural force. It speaks very clumsily. I missed. All right. Yeah, you get a 4. All right, you get a 4 from me. 8 out of 10. Keep walking. The dude, do you go over to boss here? Nice. He's smart not to gamble. Right, I am smart not to gamble. But the thing about it, I'm smart. I've been made smart. I've been made smart because I've been made smart by loss and failure. I love the idea of gambling, and I have spent money on very stupid things, and that money is no longer my money, and I don't have much to show for it. So if I got started, I have no doubt whatsoever that I'd be immediately sucked into everything that everyone's ever said about gambling. I gotta win it back. I can do it. I mean, I guess I'm smart enough to know that there's no mystical fucking karma that's gonna like return my money for me out of sheer, based on my good deeds or something. Like I'm not owed anything from the universe. But I would still keep trying because I also know that it's pure luck. And I would just say, I can just get lucky. I'll get lucky. I got unlucky, I can get lucky. So I like this area a lot. That's cool. Slinger, at least play 1 ticket for Powerball, $2. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I can do that here. I can do that now. Hope she never sees this live stream and the kids are the bonus. What are we talking about? I missed it. Spent $10 in 2 days. Nice. No, with the wife in it. No, not with the wife in it. Terrible habit. Wish I did not start. I'll bet the house with my wife in it. Nice. Well, if I ever do edit this, Mr. Carter, I'll try to remember to edit that out. But a lot of these live streams, these are just going to be in the moment, They're not. I guarantee you nobody's rewatching my live streams. I guarantee you, Mr. Carter, you don't have to worry about that. But this tree has been here for a long time. It's kind of a staple in this area. It's completely hollow. I like it a lot. It's very cool. I've considered crawling inside it a long time ago, but I changed my mind now. Powerball and Texas Lottery, $10. Hope it wins tonight. Nice. Yeah, well, Canslaw does it every week. Canslaw does it. Mark does it about twice a week, and he wins fairly often on his pick 2 and pick 3 and stuff. I mean, relatively speaking, I think he wins at least once a month. I'm pretty sure, and he gets $100 or a couple $100 payout. So it's worth thinking about. I don't know how much he spends. I'm assuming, I think maybe he said it was something like 10 bucks, 5 or 10 bucks. So what I would really like to do is like just start doing some Powerball or something like that, and then just start putting, if I win once, you know, just start putting the winnings into like a savings account or something, you know, like any extra money that I never had any attachment to, just like put right into savings, and then invest all of that in crypto one day, and then lose everything. And there you go, some new shitcoin. Man, what if I tried to sell you guys a shitcoin one day? Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, you guys got to get on this. You guys got to get on Mudcoin. Mudcoin. It's going to be the best new coin. It's going to go up. Sky's the limit on Mudcoin, guys. I was just watching some videos about unscrupulous sellers, unscrupulous YouTubers that have been scamming their audiences, obviously, into financial ruin on all these various shit coins. What do we got here? Powerball used to be $2 ticket. Here in Chicago now it's $5 ticket, and that's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. I wouldn't disagree with that. The idea of, I mean, it'd be one thing if, you know, maybe the extra from the lottery went to go pay for some sort of taxes, right? But as it is, it's just like another tax on the poor that doesn't pay. It's really kind of weird. 7:11 a.m. Happy not birthday. Well, it's 8:11 for me, buddy. Ground floor opportunity. Yeah, I just brought the Trump coin. Nice. I'm sure you did. I guess oh well, Melody, you don't count. You're my talent editor. You're my talent editor, scout, personal chef, work wife, work mom. Not mom, sorry, I don't mean to insult you. Not that there's anything wrong with being a mother, but you're not my work mom. But you need to rewatch the streams in order to pick out all the things that need to be removed, and tell me all the things you hated and didn't like about it. You know, somebody's got to do it. But since I have you guys' attention, I'll remind you again. If you wanna help me, without, you know, I'm not asking for donations, but if you do want to help me, donate some of your time. Just let some of my streams play on your computer in the background every once in a while, if you think of it, if you have the opportunity. No pressure. It's I guess you could say it's a call to action, but yeah. If you ever felt like being generous, more generous than you already are with your time, you can let one of my streams play in the background on your computer or on your TV, whatever it is. You know, anything, any device counts. You know, as long as you have at least like one tick of volume up, it'll count. You know, it'll count towards my overall hours. But yeah. I mean, I've actually kind of changed my philosophy on the watch hours and streaming and stuff. I'm not particularly concerned about watch hours as far as it applies to monetization. Oh wow, look at that! These guys are way up there. They are way up there, and I'm not sure what they're standing on, but it does not look. What are they, coming out of the side of the wall there? Sorry, guys. Oh, I am so appreciative, Melody. I'm sorry. I don't mean to discourage. I'm definitely working on watch hours, but what I mean by that statement is, and I'll just do a brief 30 seconds. What I mean by that statement is, the way that I'm going to earn watch hours, and the way that I'm going to maintain watch hours, and the way that I'm going to earn any kind of advertiser revenue from watch hours, is going to be by making videos, by really buckling down and making content that people will watch, in addition to my live streams. You know, I could spend every single day for the next 2 months doing a morning live stream and getting the handful of watch hours, which are substantial. You know, you guys really show up for me, and I appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying it. But you know, I could do it every day for the next 4 months and barely cross the finish line, or I could spend like a couple hours every night editing a video and release one video every 2 weeks. And one of those times, my video could become popular, and that could be my year's worth of watch hours overnight. You know, so, and not only that, the advertiser revenue, you know, only applies to people that see ads on my video. So, you know, it's just something I need to start looking at the watch hours as more of a metric of what's working, instead of something that's trying to be chased down and acquired. You know. Anyway, it'll be a milestone either way. But I'm just saying my philosophy has changed a little bit on it. Oh yeah. I would like to think I can, Mr. Carter. Hey, what's up, Life of Ducky? Yo. Yeah, videos or shorts. Yeah, and shorts is another option. I need to really figure out what the advertising looks like, because I know people do monetize themselves off of shorts. But I'm actually ignorant, because I've been paying for YouTube Premium for many years, so I don't actually know how many ads get thrown in and what formats. What's up, Encarni? How you doing? Welcome to the walk. Welcome to the stream. Seems like you're having some trouble with your keyboard there, but that's okay. Yeah. I do want to master shorts, though. I do want to master shorts. They are fun. What, Ducky? Do you use any particular editing software to make your shorts? Hey yo, steak and cheese. Getting paid yet? Nope. I'm only getting paid the normal way. I'm only getting paid by putting my blood and sweat and tears into doing my jobs, my various jobs. But no, that's what we were just talking about. I'm not getting paid yet, but I was just talking about how my philosophy about YouTube is changing the more I learn about it. And you know, YouTube itself is changing a lot too. So there are things that I'm going to have to adapt to if I ever want to do anything. Hey, Calamity Cat, good morning. Good morning to you. What's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. I think I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to go back down the other part of the trail until we're ready to say our goodbyes. How you doing this morning? How's Florida this morning? Calamity. I was watching some of your videos about. I've always wanted to know what Florida looked like on the hiking trails, and yeah, I left a comment, I know, but it's amazing. Like it could not have been more of a perfect representation of what I thought Florida looked like. Just wet and exotic. Looks like the Amazon. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Hi! I almost tripped. Getting paid to walk in the woods would be sick. Yeah, well, yeah, it would be sick. It would be sick. And I'm sure there's a way for me to pull it off. I'm sure there's a way for me to make that happen. I mean, that's the goal. That's the goal, but it doesn't have to be walking in the woods that gets me paid, you know. Could be walking in the woods, could just remain the time that I spend with all you guys in the morning, you know. I don't think I have a reason to ever stop streaming in the woods in the morning, you know. But yeah, there's other things that I want to do. There's other things that I've always wanted to do on YouTube, and so this is just a great way. This is just a great way for me to walk into YouTube, right? How'd you get into YouTube? Well, I just walked right in. That'll be what I say one day. Yeah. I doubt anybody's gonna be wanting to have like a live interview. Like, oh, so tell me about walking in the woods. Oh, well, you know, there's like trees and mushrooms and leaves. Don't forget the leaves. Paid for walking into the woods. That's Army. No? Oh, that's true. Yeah, DJ. Hey, what's up, DJ? Welcome. Yeah. I always imagine more sand whenever I think about the Army walking, but I suppose there's probably lots of nice Army bases that are next to a forest, you know, where they do a lot of training and stuff. Enough about that, though. Enough about that. Hey, look, guys. I'm bleeding. Nom, nom, nom. I'm bleeding. More like deserts nowadays. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, whenever you see it displayed on the news, it's always very sandy, you know. And we got some guys running here. Just for a minute. Okay. Whew, old mushrooms. Hey, good morning, guys. How are you doing? Hey. What's up, pupper? What's up, pupper? Hello. Ouchie. Yeah, it wasn't from my knife, if you were wondering. I was trying to get my cat, what do they call that? The cat paw or the cat tail off of my microphone. And unfortunately, it was stuck, so the little metal bracket, the little plastic bracket that holds the cat tail into my microphone snapped off inside of the microphone. And so I'm gonna have to get some needle nose pliers and other sharp metal objects and start digging it out. I have a backup, so I don't really know what's better. Do I follow hockey at all? Not anymore. I used to, and when I was in Dallas, we used to go to Stars games, even though I wasn't really that into it. But it's been a while. It's been a while. I think it's cool. I think it's exciting. But yeah, never been a huge sports individual. I do see the appeal more the older I get. I started watching it a little more closely, you know. But I think sports is like one of those things that you kind of get not pushed into, but you kind of develop a love for as a child. Especially if your family, it's one of those things that you kind of get from your family. Like warm, fun family moments in the living room, watching, you know, basketball or football or hockey or whatever on TV. But because I didn't do that, and I'm not into sports, so that's where my theory comes from. That's my scientific data on that. Some people do, and I don't. Therefore, that's why. Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's a pretty sound theory. A lot of things are like that. I used to feel the same way about and I may still be right. I used to think the same thing about most religions. You know, you spend your entire childhood going to Sunday school. I mean, some people decide later and leave whatever practice that they were participating in, and some people don't. But the people that grew up non-religious, like in atheist families, agnostic families, I think it's pretty rare for those people to eventually find religion. I know it happens. I know there's lots of stories like that. Some very famous people, but I think it's more common for people raised in religion to leave their religion than it is for people. And some people are just raised with nothing, like with no thoughts, no ideas, like just very nihilistic kind of upbringings. And they find something. They eventually find something. What do you think? I used to watch football with my dad. But that's only because I love my dad, so I know all about football and I know about baseball, but I don't watch it anymore. Yep. I love sports, soccer, baseball, football, tennis, golf, disc golf. Hey, steak and cheese, that's right. We were supposed to play disc golf. Yeah, well, you're pretty close, right, man? I can drive up there. I can bring my bag. We can play some disc golf one of these days. I might actually do a disc golf stream. What do you think about that? It might be kind of cool. I can bust out all my different tripods and shit and set up some shots for my throws. I'd have to practice a little bit first. Band nerd, guess what? How cool is Muds? He's so cool, he played bass clarinet. That's right. That's all right, guys. I mean, is there anything more masculine than a bass clarinet? It's basically a bass guitar, you know? Yeah. No, I miss it. It's been a while, and I'm back in a little bit more of a fit shape. So I'm sure I could toss that disc a little farther these days. But yeah, I got pretty into it for a while. I was going every weekend up to the local course near my house, which is a really nice course. I forget what it's called. It's been 10 years, so I forget what it's called. But yeah, I played a little bit in Philly when I first got here, and I still have my discs. No, yeah, it's perfect. It's a perfect sport. It's the perfect sport. It's portable. You can always pick it up and go whenever you want. It can live in your car for literally 5 years, out of the way, and you never think about it until you're ready, and then you're like, let's go play. And yeah, I got started in disc golf actually because I was walking in the woods. I was exploring a little creek next to a college, right? And at the time, I've never played disc golf before, all right? And I was exploring a creek next to a college in Dallas, Texas. And I was walking up and down the creek, and I found this very heavy, very colorful disc. And I was like, what the hell is this? And so I held on to it, of course, and I kept walking with it. And then the more I explored the creek, I found another disc, and I found another disc. And by the end of it, I had like 4 discs. And one of them was a putter, and the rest of them were just random drivers. And then I walked up out of the creek, and I found myself like in the middle of a disc golf course, and I saw the baskets and everything. And so yeah, because people lose discs a lot, you know, your disc goes into the woods and you never see it again, kind of thing. So I found my first set of really nice discs. One of them was really rare. One of them was a really rare one, and of course I lost it again because it was a very difficult to find color. It was like translucent and tan and tie-dye. So I lost that one again, even though it was my most valuable one. I made a bag. Yeah, I just have a camera bag now. I just use a little camera bag. They work really well. Hey, morning, Ken Slaw. Welcome to the walk. You're not too late. I decided to walk back through the woods on a different trail, so still got a good 15 minutes ahead of us. Yeah, the Valkyrie. You remember it. I can't believe you remember it. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, I had a champion Valkyrie that was a rare tie-dye edition that somebody lost in the woods. And I lost it again in a field because it was field colored. Unfortunately. Oh, Cam, you got a sticker on the way, dude. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was surprised to see how big those stickers were, man. I'm even more excited about making my stickers now. But yeah, I got to do a little bit of designing before I click send on the stickers. What time is it? Damn it. 8:30. Okay. Damn it! I told that boy 10 o'clock. Why you hassling me, boy? Why you hassling me? Yeah, my helper is letting me know that he just finished what he was doing and he's ready to go. And he's telling me that about an hour and a half early. I got shit to do before I show up. So anyway, that's cool. That's cool. He'll probably see this. What's up, buddy? Maybe I told him wrong. You have stickers and people following you. I have to do better. I know, right? Stickers, Calamity. Ken Slaw is always talking about how professional and amazing my stream is. And he's the one with fucking stickers. He's very modest. Ken Slaw is very modest. Everybody, check out Ken Slaw's channel if you can, if you have time. At Ken Slaw 2. Go hit a sub. This guy, you just have to see it. You just have to be there. I admire this. I admire this guy. I look up to his streaming style. That guy can talk and talk and talk in a way that I could only ever hope to achieve. And it's not an insult, Ken Slaw. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you, Mark. I promise. Earth Calling Muddy, Mr. Box is in Philadelphia, out for delivery today. Woohoo! I cannot wait. Yep, we're gonna have a fun day with that box, everybody. Don't worry. I'll try to give everybody a heads up before I do the video, but I'm gonna make a shorter version of it too, so you can watch it afterwards. But yeah, Mark Cancela sent me. Let me make sure I get this number correct, everybody. Let me make sure I get this number correct. A box that is 43 pounds worth of Canadian chocolate. 43 pounds worth of Canadian chocolate varieties. And the special thing about Canadian chocolate is that they don't use any of the American preservatives. They don't use any partially hydrogenated oils. Anything like that. It's just cocoa butter and chocolate, and they have a shorter shelf life, but apparently they taste way better. And there's a huge variety of different chocolates that are very many of the same brands we have here in America, but just made better. The kind of things that we might be seeing here in America if RFK gets his way, you know? We make Kit Kats great again, or whatever. Make Hershey's great again. Isn't that what that movement's called? Yeah. Anyway. Oh boy. Yeah. There'll be some for sharing, man. Do you want me to just repeat that? 43 pounds of Canadian chocolate. I eat candy sometimes. Yeah. I eat a little candy. No, that's not why I lost my tooth, but looks like it's, you know, it is a bit slippery. Yeah. I'm only taking minor risks this morning. Nothing. I'm not walking near any cliff edges this morning. It's nice. It's a little. I mean, it's cool because the moisture is evaporating, but it's also warm because the ambient temperature is like 70. So it's kind of this weird, kind of muggy, warm, cool feeling. A light breeze is blowing through us right now. So I like bird feeders. I like turtles. No, that's cool. Yeah, bird feeders. Well, why do you say that, man? Why do you say that? There's that one trail that I go on sometimes that has bird feeders like every 100 feet or so. That big meadow. I like it a lot. See, that's how amazing my gimbal is. My gimbal can take a hit. Subbed up. Nice, thanks. No sweet tooth is out of the way. I'll be able to analyze this chocolate with all of my other analytical teeth. You know, pure logic. You just get the pure experience now that I ripped out my sweet tooth. It's okay. I did it for you guys as well. I admit I've been poor in my recommendations for other streamers in the past, but I it's a little bit of a different situation this time. I really do recommend you guys check it out. Sammy Gregory, oh no. Good morning, brother. Oh, when I jumped, I lagged, really? Ha, that's funny. I shook the data off for a second. The data couldn't find me. Man, maybe that's something we could all learn, everybody. If you're trying to stay off the grid, just jump around all the time. Your phone can't track you. Huh? Brilliant, right? Let me go here. Take a little minute to pan around. Good morning if you guys are just joining us. We are here in Philadelphia, in the woods. This is the Mudslinger Walks channel. We do a morning hike in the various woods of Philadelphia every morning, and we have a good time. We're having a great time this morning. Got a good crowd in here. All my favorite people. Some of my favorite new people. Can't ask for more than that. Can't ask for more than that. Did I miss any messages, guys? Did I miss any messages? I'm sure I did, and if I did, I'm sorry. I like bird feeders. Okay, yeah, we're all caught up. That's good. Don't jump. I put extra virgin olive oil in my ear, hopefully to break up the wax that is causing my vertigo attacks. Extra virgin olive oil. So does that mean you no longer have virgin ears? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I thought you were saying not to put Q-tips in your ears, man. Boom. Yeah. So do you have a nurse? Do you have a nurse scheduled to come help you with your ear today, man? Do you still have that on the books? I know you were apprehensive about doing it yourself. But now, yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I got news for you. I got news for you, the dude. No one's on your channel, and I'm not saying it because it's your channel. Just no one's on my channel. No one's looking at your channel. It's the unfortunate truth. It's the unfortunate truth. Alrighty. We are here. We are here in a very good spot to wind things down. I'm giving myself one more opportunity to fall and eat shit all over the ground, hurt myself, break my coccyx. Whoa! Whatever the hell the coccyx is. I just hear that a lot. I broke my coccyx. But okay, we're making the circle. It was slippery. Just warm water. I have a short with chickadee hitting the feeder. Oh, nice. Hey, yeah, bird shorts do well. People like animals. And they're just coming to work on my bum and ears. Work on your bum? I just yelled that a little too loud. Somebody's coming by. All right. All right, everybody. All right. This is a nice, beautiful place to hang out for a minute. Get you guys a little bit higher. Yeah, Sammy, I think he is. Yeah, cancel. We can make. Yeah, let's do like a 5-10 minutes because I really am busy this morning. But we can definitely make that work. Just call Melody. Schedule a phone call. I think I have an opening on maybe 8 a.m. on Sunday. If you want to book yourself in there, Kenslaw, we can get a 10-minute chat in. Going running tall. I'll copy Noah and start running channels in Dallas. Okay. Yeah. Yep. I highly recommend you do. You won't regret it. You might regret it, but you'll regret it for all the right reasons. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. I see we have some new people in here. We're just getting ready to end the stream. But you are in Philadelphia. We just finished our morning hike. I would like to thank everybody for joining us today. Kenslaw, thanks for stopping by. Sammy, thank you so much. The dude, I don't have to say anything to you. CDG, thanks for hanging out all morning. Calamity, appreciate you stopping by again. And everybody check out Calamity's channel too. She does hiking as well. She does other nature content. She's in Florida, so it's a change of scenery. And it's definitely different looking. If you want to see something different. Melody, obviously, my love, thank you. I could have just remembered you, Melody. Yeah, and steak and cheese. Yeah. What a great morning. What a great crowd. Everybody, make sure you hit the like on the way out if you didn't hit the like already. And if you're new here and you want to see some morning hikes in Philadelphia every single morning, hit the sub button. And that's all I got to say about that. Philadelphia freedom. Have a great day, everybody. Fun hanging out with me. Obviously, it's me. I'm just kidding. Cool. All right, guys. Have a great rest of the day. It is right on the edge of the weekend. You just got to make it through one more day, then you can go get hungover and dick around all weekend and start it all over again. But thanks for joining. See you soon, Sammy. Talk to you soon, Kenslaw. Have a great rest of your Friday. Peace out.